Hi again and welcome to the Fonera configuration series. In this video today we're going to be showing you how to configure the download manager in the Fonera. In an earlier video we showed you how to use the Fonera to download torrents for you, and the download manager works along the same principle. And basically what you could do is have a browser, and whatever files you're downloading, we have the option of choosing whether we want our computer to download that file for us or have our router, the Fonera, download that file for us. So of course one of the first requirement is you need to be connected to MyPlace. Your Wi-Fi signal has to be the signal that the Fonera is transmitting. So that is MyPlace, or if you have chosen a different name for it, make sure that you're connected to that Wi-Fi signal. The second requirement is that so in my earlier video I showed you how to use a Philip external hard drive to connect to the Fonera, and we showed you how to install the correct file system. We installed ext3, which is a Linux-based file system, and the most efficient one to use with the Fonera. And basically that gave our Fonera storage, and once that the external hard drive was connected, we could get the torrent to work, and now we're going to do the download manager. So let's go ahead and download the add-on to get download manager working. And you need to have Firefox. Currently we don't have an add-on for Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, so make sure that you're using Mozilla Firefox. And once you have Firefox running, go to download.phonosphera.org. We're going to have the URL for you, and in here click on the software folder and the Fonera downloader-latest.xpi file, and allow this download. If you see, there was a pop-up here, so I'm just going to go ahead and allow it. Okay, and that is the Fonera downloader add-on that's prompting us to install. Alright, so it went ahead and installed it, and it's prompting Firefox to restart. Let's go ahead and do that. Restart Firefox. Bam. Okay, and if you see here, Fonera 2.0 downloader helper extension is installed, and let's click on the options. And because I've installed this before, it remembers my password, but you can follow this settings tab information. For your password, it has to be the dashboard password, which we had configured it to be admin in the videos. And then for our Fonera address, it is 192.168.10.1, and just hit apply. And a good indication to show if it's working is this little bottom area here. It says Fonera downloads, and it should be green in color. And go ahead and click this, and it would show you this box, and all the files that we're going to download are going to show up here. So let's minimize this, and let's show you how we can so let's go into Two Cows Downloads website. So Two Cows is a website to download a lot of shareware programs, and this is a good place to show you how the download manager works. So let me click on this driver scanner software. And the thing with the download manager is it takes some getting used to, but once you know how to use it, you should be able to manage or figure out how to get fun to do most of your downloading for you. So let's go ahead and click download now. And a lot of times using Mozilla Firefox, you're gonna get prompted for a download when you click on download now links, just as in the case of driver scanner here. So you see Firefox prompting us to download this file, but I'm gonna hit cancel on this because this is going to get my computer to do the downloading for me, and instead I want to look for this click here to start it manually links. And if you notice, the second one here actually has a URL, and this URL is pointing to driverscanner.exe, which is the file, the actual driver scanner file. So this is perfect for the Fonera to manage. So I'm going to right click this link and select download with your Fonera, and you will get this download with your Fonera option once you download the add-on. So let's go ahead and click that once, and nothing's going to happen, of course, but if you were to click on that Fonera downloads window that we minimized earlier, you'll see that driverscanner.exe is now showing up in the download manager. And if we refresh, you can see that Fonera is managing the download of this file. And another place that you can see this happening is in the dashboard in the download manager, which was earlier empty, but now driverscanner.exe is being downloaded out here too. So basically the Fonera is downloading it, and that add-on that we were using is sort of like the remote control to start the download, to pause it, to cancel it, similar to how the torrent was working. And in this download manager page, so if you see here, the driver scanner file was completed. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Okay, so it's clean again, and we don't have that file anymore. And I'm going to show you the second place where you can download files, and this time we're going to do it from the download manager. So let's go back to 2cows again, and I'm going to copy the link, link location of that second link. Let's go back to the dashboard, and I'm going to add files. And in the download URI section, I'm going to paste that link from 2cows, and I'm going to call this, since it's the program that I'm downloading is called Driver Scanner, call it Driver Scanner, and hit save. And now if you see, Fonera is downloading that file based on an entry on that link that I put in an add file. And it's an active download. Pretty soon we're going to see some progress. There you go. So 29%. So just to recap, you can download from a link directly by right clicking on the link and selecting download with your Fonera. Only make sure that link needs to be pointed to a file like the driver scanner in 2cows. The second link is actually connected to a file. So that's the first way to download. The second way to download is from the download manager, add a file and paste the actual link with the name of the file. Name that download URI, hit save, and it's going to show up here in the downloads tab or in the downloads area, as well as the Fonera downloads manager pop-up box, which will get installed once you install the add-on. Now the next cool thing is all these files are being saved in your external hard drive. And of course, since your external hard drive is connected to our network, it's very easy to access it. So all you have to do is hit start and run from Windows, and then type out //Fonera, Fonera, and this window is going to pop up, and this is basically the files in our external hard drive. If it prompted you for a username and a password, remember your username is Fonero, Fonero, and your password is the password for your dashboard. In our case, we use admin as the password, so go ahead and put that in, Fonero and admin, and this should open up. And if you double click on disk A1 and then the downloads folder, you'll see the files that you downloaded out here. So we had driverscanner.exe, and the file is right here. And also, if you go back, there's a torrent folder, and this torrent folder is where Fonera will keep all of your files downloaded from torrent. So it's a really cool way to download, very efficient, and we hope this video was useful for you. Write us if you have any questions. We'll be glad to help. Thank you for watching.